Good day everyone. The topic of today is concept of education. Now we go straight to the definition. Education is a discipline that is concerned with methods of teaching and learning in schools or school-like environments, as opposed to various non-formal and informal means of socialization which we have in the past. Now, education can be thought of as the transition of the values and accumulated knowledge of a society. In this sense, it is equivalent to what social scientists term socialization or enculturation. Education is therefore a gradual process which brings positive changes in human life and behavior. Now, we have types of education, which includes the formal education, the informal, and the non-formal education. And these three will be discussed below. We will be looking at the different types of education and how they differ from each other. Formal education, or otherwise known as formal learning, usually takes place in the premises of the school, and that is its characteristics. So, where a person might learn basic academic or trade skill, formal education begins in elementary school and continues even with the secondary, post-secondary education, or higher education, and also usually at a college or university which may grant an academic degree. The formal education is given by specially qualified teachers, and they are supposed to be efficient in the art of instruction. It also observes strict discipline. The student and the teacher both are aware of the facts and engage themselves in the process of education. Examples of formal education are learning in a classroom, school grading or certification, college and university degree, planned education of different subjects, having a proper syllabus acquired by attending the institution. These are the examples of a formal education, which gives its characteristics, because in a formal education there must be proper learning and there must be a classroom, and also at the end of the education there will be a certificate that can be awarded to the individual or to the student. And also in formal education it is planned, it is deliberate, and it have syllabus. Now, informal education. Informal education may be a parent teaching a child how to prepare a meal or ride a bicycle. People can also get an informal education by reading many books from a library or educational website. So informal education is when you are not studying in a school and do not use any particular learning method, unlike the formal education. So in this type of education, conscious efforts are not involved at all. It is neither pre-planned nor deliberate. It may be learned at some marketplace, hotel, or at home. And examples of this informal education includes teaching the child some basic things such as numeric characters, someone learning his or her mother tongue, a spontaneous type of learning. If a person standing at the bank learns about opening and maintaining the account at the bank from someone, it is known as what? Informal education. So informal education is obtainable everywhere, anywhere, and at any level. It is a long-term learning. Now, non-formal education. Non-formal education includes adult basic education, adult literacy education, or school equivalent preparation. In non-formal education, someone who is not in school can learn literacy, other basic skills or job skills. Some education individualized instruction such as program learning, distance learning, and computer assisted instruction are other possibilities. So non-formal education is imparted consciously and deliberately and systematically implemented. An example of this non-formal education includes Boy Scouts and Girls Guild, develops some sports programs such as swimming, fitness program, community-based adult education courses, free courses for adult education developed by some organization. Today we have been able to learn what we mean by education and the three types of education. Thank you. Stop.